my little stick of Blackpool rock. Along the promenade I stroll. It may be sticky, but I never complain. It's nice to have a nibble at it now and again.
What is happening, Smackheads? As you can see, it is Saturday, the 11th of January, and we are off to NXT UK TAKEOVER Blackpool, which is tomorrow. It's currently about 5:50 in the morning. I am waiting here in the dark for a taxi. So this is the journey. We're going from here to Milton Keynes coach station. The coach leaves at 8:15 AM. Gets into Birmingham. There's a 30-minute window, so I'm hoping nothing goes wrong. Lots could. And then at, I think it's 11 o'clock, the coach goes from Birmingham to Blackpool. And it's a 6-hour journey, so it's longer than Cardiff was. So fingers crossed, but we don't have to go to London first, which we did for Cardiff. So fingers crossed everything goes right. There's a lot that could go wrong. Taxi fare could be a ridiculous amount of money. I've got this brand new case. You can't really see it yet. You'll probably see it later, because I'm off to Manchester after Blackpool, and so I've got a few things to take with me. And I can see the driver's been a bit shitty about letting it on the coach, so I'll keep you updated. You've seen most of Milton Keynes, you don't get to see a lot of it anyway. It's going to be a quick out the taxi, cash machine, bus, coach station job. So I'll keep you updated, and what I'll definitely do is show you Blackpool, because last year when the wind is already horrific, it's going to be weather is going to be hideous this weekend. Last year in Blackpool, I recorded a lot, almost everything corrupted, so I'll show you around Blackpool as well. So this is Maniac Matt's journey to Blackpool, NXT UK TAKEOVER Blackpool 2. Okay, so we're here in Milton Keynes. I got him to drop me off by the train station because it was getting quite dear. I don't have enough change for the bus, so I want something to eat. I was thinking Subway, but Subway, as you can see, is closed. Opening hours, I mean, it opens at 6 AM and it is now 6:16, so I mean it should be open, but it's not. So there's a shop over there. I just need some change really. The other thing I was going to do, and I won't record too much here or on the coach because I need to save battery, because the coach ticket it's on my phone, and if my phone dies, fucked. So there's a little glint on the screen. We're going to go to the shop and get something to eat, but I'm out this early, and as you can see it's about 6:15 AM now, because the first bus out of my village wouldn't have got me here in time to get the coach. So it's an early start. I haven't really slept. Whenever I set an alarm I don't sleep, because I know there's something to get up for and I don't want to miss the alarm. So I'm a bit tired, a bit hungry, but it's going to be a good trip. Okay, so as we're on Saturday morning, which someone forgot about, might have been me, it was, the bus doesn't actually go until 7:20. That's cutting it a bit close for 8:15. I think it takes about 20 minutes to get there, but that isn't counting all the diversions, not counting possible traffic. So today is going to be a time trial really. It is now 6:22, sorry, itchy eye. It's now 6:22, as you can see, empty. This is Milton Keynes train station, as I said before, but I'm just hoping that everything goes right. A lot could go wrong today. Timing wise, I'll be a much happier person when I'm on the coach to Blackpool from Birmingham, because then that's it, it's a straight trip, 6 hours. But it's a straight trip there, there's no diversions, there's no getting off. But one hold up from Milton Keynes to Birmingham, and I've missed the coach from Birmingham to Blackpool. Can't talk this morning, so I will keep you updated about that. But right now I've got about an hour to stand here. I mean, I could get a taxi to the coachway, but God knows how much that would cost. So I inquired how much it would be to the coachway from here. £11. It's only 20 minutes-ish up the road. It's not even 20 minutes up the road. I could get to the next town in 20 minutes from here. So I'm going to have to wait for the bus. I'm not paying another £11 out. Now, I've spent enough out on this trip already. This monstrosity, it's bigger than it looks on camera. It comes up to my waist. That's how big it is. It cost me £40, and that was to get everything I needed into it. So let's say I'm going to Manchester after, so I've got to take some stuff. But yeah, the coach driver is definitely going to charge me extra for this. So I wanted to get to the coach station early, so I could find out from the people there if I needed extra baggage allowance. But it is going to be cutting it fine. See? Things going wrong already. Yeah, it's blurred, deal with it. So this is what the arse end of Milton Keynes looks like. There's a bus here making a ridiculous amount of noise. Yeah. And that's... We're going to have the prop last year. When we recorded, hang on, I'll turn it round. So last year when I recorded and all the files corrupted, I had this problem with motion blur, where every time I tried to focus on something it would blur, and every time I walked it would blur as well. We didn't have that problem so much in Cardiff in August, but we seem to be having it a great deal more now, so if anything's blurred, apologies. Torture this way. Also, a little fun map fact for you. He was going to walk behind me and then thought better of it. Good man. Anyway, a little map fact for you. I prefer travelling in the dark. I find it more exciting and more cathartic, if you like, than travelling in the day. So, sun will rise shortly, in about 30 minutes, but for now I'm enjoying being out in the dark like a vampire. Okay, so we are in Milton Keynes coach station. It's changed a bit since last time I was here, which was like October. So I'm looking on the board, and it says that the 8:15, which is the one we're on, to Birmingham to get the connection to Blackpool, is running about 10 minutes late. Now, that's not a problem yet. It could become a problem if it starts to get to half an hour late, because we only have 30 minutes between getting to Birmingham at 10:30 and the coach leaving for Blackpool at 11. Yeah. So fingers crossed. I mean, it's creeping up and it's getting later and later and later, but I don't know. What can you do? What can you do? Also, I asked a guy. He's security, but there's no one else here and it's closed up. And he said shouldn't have to pay extra for the bag. So fingers crossed. Okay, so some encouraging news. It is 7:20. Oh, and I forgot to say that the bus was it was the one before the 7:20. So it's getting quite warm in here now, but it's going to be cold when I get back outside. So hat and gloves. But yeah, I got here earlier. Good news. Apparently, don't have to pay extra for the case. Good news. Taxi was cheaper than I thought. Good news. Beard, not so great. I have to trim that. Bad news. But the other piece of good news is that when I looked at the board just before recording this, it said the 8:15 was expected at 8:29, which was 15 minutes late. I was worried it would start creeping up, but it has just literally dropped back down to expected 8:19, which leaves us 26 minutes to find our way around Birmingham coach station, which I don't believe I've ever been before, so can't be that difficult surely. Get off one coach, get on the next. But then look at London. Look at when we went to Cardiff in August, we got off one side and had to cross the street to get into the other side, but we had an hour to do that. We've got 30 minutes, so as long as everything stays on our side, I mean it's gone back up to 8:20 now, but that's still only 5 minutes late. As long as luck stays on our side, which it won't, something's going to go wrong in it, we should be good. Also, I will say that I'm going to try not to record too much of the actual trip itself, because I know people don't find that completely interesting. I will leave it to the Blackpool stuff, show you around Blackpool, etc. But if anything interesting happens on the way, then I'll of course let you know. As you can see outside, it is still pitch black. The sun doesn't rise here till about 8 AM, I believe. I thought it was 7, it's 8. So I might go and stand out in the darkness in a minute. But we've got about an hour. I don't like waiting. I'm not a great waiter. But we've got about an hour, and I will keep you informed if it gets any later. So on the coach now. It's good they didn't say anything about the bag. It was mostly on time. So far so good. We will arrive about 10:30, just after. Find the coach to Blackpool, and then once we're on the coach to Blackpool, I'm a happy boy.
With National Express. Welcome to National Express. A customer information card is located in the seat back in front of you. Please take a moment to familiarise yourself with its contents. You are required by law to always wear the seatbelts that are provided on this vehicle. Smoking and
and myself TV.
This Coventry Airport. No, it's not. It's Birmingham International. Birmingham International Airport. So it's 10:25 is stuck in a traffic jam close to the coach station in Birmingham. That's the air conditioning, but God knows when we're going to get there. Hopefully in the next 10 minutes, but who knows. So we made it with about 5 minutes to spare. That's where the coach is going from. That is the coach. Here's a little shop. Whew. Yeah, so I'm happy now. I've just got to get this on the coach without having to pay any extra, and then we're good. We're good to go. I might get a chocolate bar or something here, and then show you around a bit, and then we'll get on the coach. So this is Birmingham coach station. That's where all the coaches are. There's our one to Blackpool. I hope. He says with no confidence whatsoever. There's a lounge, and it goes all the way down there, and behind is the shop. I didn't get anything from the shop because it's £4.99 for a meal deal, but the sandwich is like £3.50 each, so I'm not doing that. We're on the coach now. I get some funny looks, it's super pricey, but there was no problem with the bags, which is good. Extra money to spend. Okay. Who wants to pay bills anyway? This is it now. It is 10:52. We're on the coach to Blackpool. We should get there about 2 o'clock, but it doesn't really matter because we're not getting off this coach to get the Blackpool now. So that's it? No? I'm happy. I'm going to have something to eat. I'm going to have something to drink. I'm going to listen to some Jim Cornette and probably fall asleep. So, anything interesting happens on the way, I will let you know. Oh, yeah!
Well, we give them a tour of Preston. Harry's Bar Club.
This is the back end of Blackpool. The tower is just over there, behind those houses.
I know.
This is the shit. This is the part we don't see because we don't dare venture this far out. But we're good. We're just not going to. There's Blackpool Football Club. And the stadium.
Right around the corner to get a cab to the... We've got no cars. Just walk around.
This.
We'll be here in 4 minutes.
It looks like any street on camera.
15 quid.
Yeah. But this does actually look very grim. And obviously the weather. Yeah, you see the clouds up there? Not look promising. There's the tower.
Well, they must be going to build something here.
Looks like they're going to build some flats here. Yeah. They're going to level the land down. And
2 and 3 bedroom homes. Price.
Not too shabby.
See what I mean? This just looks a little bit shitty.
We do get on very well together. You might call me silly now.
She's out, Mum. Grandpa's bringing me to the shop.
Okay, so we finally arrived in Blackpool. This case has a mind of its own. I'm going to have to... Right, so according to Google Maps, if we follow this road up here, you can't see it, I'll show you around properly later, then we should get to our hotel. What I thought was we will check in, and then we've still got a few hours of sunlight left. I say sunlight, it's grim as fuck. A few hours of daylight left, and then we will just go and check out Blackpool, because you didn't get to see it last time. So yeah, let's do that. Let's dump this case first, and then let's go and explore Blackpool. Okay, so I found it. It's the green one. Oh my god. So it's really good because the Empress Ballroom is right there. So that is amazing. I won't be able to record in the reception, that'll look rude. So I will pick you up in the room. Okay, so this is the room. It is tiny. Like tiny. But we've done tiny before in Cardiff, and it's so close to the Empress Ballroom, and it's alright. It's 2 single beds, large single beds. It's the toilet. You know, it's fine. Ah, and my own shower. So, do you know what? I'm happy. Small TV up there, mirror. What more do you want? So yeah. I'm happy. I'm tired, I'm hungry. Food time, definitely. The view out the back isn't great. If you can you see that? But it's a nice hotel, nice owner. Yeah, really happy. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to unpack what I need to unpack, then we'll go into Blackpool and we'll look around. I'll show you around Blackpool, what you didn't get to see last time. We'll grab some food, and then we'll just come back and chill for the night. Okay, so we checked in. All the cases and bags are offloaded, so I don't have to worry about them. They're locked in the room, securely, hopefully. So what we're going to do now is just take a walk up this road and look at Blackpool. This is literally, I've literally just come out of the hotel, and as you can see, there is the Empress Ballroom. So I've literally got to go from there tomorrow night down to there, Champion. Absolutely lovely. Looks like some trucking. Looks like there's a security guard here. I'm not sure whether she's stopping people going down the road or what it is. So we'll go and have a look. So just like last year, they've got all the equipment ready. What we want to do is we want to be over by the tower and look at the state of some of these. But yeah, this is just like last year. All the broadcast vans and everything. We're going over to the tower up there. Well, not actually, we're going to a shopping centre there, and then we're just going to go and skirt around. I will take you on the Seafront tonight in case the weather is poor tomorrow. That's where they're entering. It's exciting! I'm so glad I didn't get stuck in one of those. Okay, so up here on the right is where we enter. Giggity. You can hear the wind. This was a problem recording last year as well. The wind is lethal. It is absolutely lethal. It'll take your fucking head off. But yeah, up here where them kids are standing is where we go in. And we're now going, nearly walked into a car then. We're going down here to the town. Right, let's just let that settle. There we go. Okay, so this is the town centre. There's a tower up there. I think we'll probably go to the Seafront first. Well, I've got room for it right now. Then I don't want to be taking it to the Seafront with us. Shopping centre there. There'll be very little commentary on this most probably because there's quite a few people around here and I don't want everyone to think I'm weird. Not before they've met me anyway. This is how bad the wind is. The wind diviner is bent double. Now, if you can hear me over the wind, this is one of the places we came last year to film a little bit of stuff. It didn't make it into the finished thing because obviously shit got destroyed. But I think tomorrow we'll go all the way over there and across the pier as far as we can go. I have to shout because of the wind. We're going to go up here. There's a tram. God, the wind. Yeah, we're going to go up here. Have a browse. And then, oh, thank God for that. No wind. Have a browse and then maybe we'll do the whole seafront tomorrow. Maybe. See, I'm red and I've only just walked up that little bit. Wind is lethal. Okay, so we're in B&M now. I'm trying to talk so I don't get hit for copyright for that music we're playing. We've been in there before, a different one, in Glossop when we went for the wrestling. There's quite a lot here. I'm looking for something to eat. I'm looking for not necessarily dinner because I might go and grab something from fish and chips or something from one of the restaurants. I'm technically on a diet, but you know, won't be able to do it properly until I get back. So damage limitation and oh sweet damage limitation, and then yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm out of breath and I'm hungry, so. Forgot to say, one thing we will do while we're in here, it's a bit of a slope there, is toy hunting. I know people who watch these vlogs like a bit of toy hunting, and there must be some wrestlers in there somewhere, so we'll go and have a look. Okay, so we're in the toy aisle now. Boys' toys are here. There's a lot of Harry Potter stuff that they can't seem to flog. Just had to hide then in case they say no filming the store. There's a women's championship if you want the worstest title. There are some elites here. I mean, to be honest, that was my finger in front of the camera, sorry. You've got Ali in this series, you've got Rousey down to Logan there. You've got Kevin Owens and a Kurt Angle, so I mean they're charging $17.99. So we'll leave that. Oh, sorry, darling. As you can see behind me, Christmas stuff is still very much out in the shops. I'm going. So the toy hunting bit ended a bit abruptly because I backed into a woman. So Can't be helped. So I did what I usually do in there. I spent too much, more than I wanted. So we're going to find some food now. I keep saying that, we will. There's some food around here somewhere. Yeah. So far so good. I think what we'll do is we'll head into the shopping centre now. Otherwise we're just going to spend more money that we don't want to spend. Slightly. It doesn't look that bad actually on camera, but as I look it's just grey, it's getting blacker and blacker. So I'm going to get some food, possibly Subway, then I think we're going to just head inside because it is literally a 2-minute walk to the hotel. So if it does bucket down the rain and absolutely pisses down, then you know it's not a mad dash. We will do that end tomorrow, the end where we stayed last time. We'll have a walk down. I'm not getting the tram. We'll have a walk down, we'll have a look at the sea, we'll do everything and everything will get done, trust me. And here's one of my favourite shops, Entertainment Exchange, with all the cheap DVDs. So I'm in a restaurant-ish thing now. It's done in the style of an old diner. I am going to get cheeseburger, chips and mushy peas, and I'm going to eat it, and then depending on what time it is when we're finished, we will go back to the hotel, shower, because I've got a shower, and not like that obviously, have a shower and then just chillax. I said chillax, I don't know why. Chill out is what I meant. So we'll do that. And down came the rain. You see it? I mean, I'm not going to go yet because I'll get absolutely soaked, but got to go in a bit. Okay guys, I am back in the hotel now. I've been back 45 minutes, an hour. I've had a shower, I've unpacked everything I've bought, I've flicked through the television channels, and I think I'm all ready for a nice quiet night in. I bought a big bottle of water, and yeah, it's been a tiring day. So we'll pick it up again tomorrow. We'll go down the seafront. I will try my best to get some footage. If it's raining like it was tonight, which was absolutely hideous, then it's going to be difficult to record, but I will get something for you. And I will see you tomorrow. Morning, smackheads. Well, it's about 8:35 AM. I was going to have a lay-in, but the owner said yesterday that breakfast is only served until 9:30, so we'll have an early start. We'll get some breakfast because it's free, and then we'll head out. As you can tell, I've literally just woken up. We'll head out. We'll go down the seafront. we'll do everything we didn't do yesterday, and then we'll come back and get ready for takeover. I am expecting a message from the guy who wants to buy the spare ticket, so I think at some point I'll be meeting him. But yeah, apart from that, it's gonna be a day. The weather is hideous again. It rained almost all night, and as you can tell, I've had about 4 or 5 hours sleep. The bed isn't the comfiest. It does this, if you can hear, every time you move around on it. Yeah, I prefer the double bed, but it did the job. So let's go get some breakfast, and then we'll go and find the power of speech. That is what it looks like outside today. It is absolutely pissing down outside, so I'm not sure whether to stay here a little bit and wait or just go out in it. I mean, we could potentially find an umbrella. I mean, look, I don't know whether you can see, but it looks grim. It is, what time is it? Let's have a look. It is 9:13 AM on a Sunday morning. I don't think anything opens till 10, or at least 11. The guy who is buying the ticket from me is not going to get here until gone 3, but that's alright. People shouldn't be in by then. I don't know. I mean, part of me just wants to curl up and go to sleep, but at the same time, we've got things to do, and this is our last day here, so I don't want to waste it. Also, representing Power Rangers, so I think we're going to go and get an umbrella. I feel like I'm coming down with something as well. I've got a sore throat. I feel a bit bunged up. God knows what that was from outside. Let's go and do that, and then we'll record as much as we can on the seafront. My only thing with buying an umbrella is that on that seafront it will go. Like, the wind is ridiculous. But we'll go down the seafront as much as we can, and then we'll just see what there is. We'll just see what there is, because we've got like, what, 7 hours. So yeah, let's see what there is. No one's told them Christmas is over, obviously. Okay, so I've walked to the complete end of the pleasure beach, this end, and so what we're going to do is, you can't see it behind me, but we're going to walk all the way back down there. It's like 1.5 miles. Camera is a bit, isn't it? So I'll clean that, and then we will walk all the way down there. I'll record the interesting bits. I won't record the non-interesting bits. Probably put on the hat because it's freezing, and let's have a good time. Okay, so this is the end of, I think it's the Golden Mile. We're not going to go all the way up there because that leads us into another town completely, but I think what we'll do is we'll cross at them traffic lights up there. Yes, the gloves, it's freezing. We'll cross there, and then we'll walk all the way back down. That looks quite nice. I mean, it is open, but the thing is, nothing opens here till about 10 o'clock. Let's have a look in the window. Oh, that is actually open. Love that. I like little gift shops like that, they're nice. The problem is that right now I don't want to carry anything with me. Like, oh, that's a mile and a bit down there and I don't want to carry shit about. Not that I've got room to take anything with me anyway. Ooh. So yeah, let's go up here. We'll go to this crossing and then we will walk all the way back down, and if possible we will actually go on the beach, so it's going to be really, really wet. The other thing I wanted to say before we trek the whole mile and a bit down there is that if it's really long I might put some music over the top, or I might just leave it as it is. So I'm not sure whether it's going to be in huge, you know, one huge bit, or whether it's going to be in short spurts. Giggly. So let's see what it turns out like. And if you get bored, whiz it forward. Beautiful, isn't it? Here we go then, the trek of the Golden Mile. Fucking mile, and a mile back I've just realised as well, so that's good. That's 2 miles we're going to be walking. So there's the pier. I'll stop fucking moaning, I promise. I will. I know moaning doesn't make for a great vlog, so I'll try and can it, as they say. So there is one of the piers. And last time what we did actually was, if you can see this little booth thing here, I'm not sure if you can read the side, it says Merry England Bar. We recorded on this pier last year, but it was closed. Everything's closed in January, that you can't go down the pier. But we recorded on it. We did a few bits. I did a live tweet, can't even speak again, a live Twitter thing, broadcast thing, whatever you call it, and obviously we lost all the footage, so we're going to go and do that again. I'm hoping to have enough footage for some wrestling later, but also on the wrestling front I wanted to say that I might not be able to record a whole lot. I know I say that usually I get almost everything, but we have front row this time, so cameras will be on us and security will be close. And they do say before the event your phone will be confiscated if you're caught recording, so I won't be doing a whole lot of recording during the wrestling if it's not possible. I'll get a few shots and a few pictures and that, but that might be it. Apologies in advance. So that's one of the piers. You've got this little Chinese thing here, a man walking his dog. I'm hoping you can see all this, because right now I can't really see a lot. We are getting a bit of sunlight actually coming towards the left edge of the camera, so I can't really see what you're seeing, but hopefully you'll get it all. It's a little close up at the sea for you. We can't go down there obviously because it's closed off, because it's too dangerous, the tide is coming in, but yeah. Also it smells like the seaside. I don't know whether people know what that smells like, but very much smells like the seaside. There's the big column. Well, hey, I looked at staying at that hotel, the Metropole. I'm glad I didn't. Not because it's not a good hotel. It looked really nice inside and it was cheap. But obviously the other one is closer. But it looked really fucking spooky inside. But like the Addams Family weekend place inside. Go in and be greeted by Irma Munster. A blowfest every March. Sounds like something we'll be into. That's the underneath of the pier. So this, I believe, is the North Pier. This is the most northern pier, I think. I didn't see another one up there that might be under construction. This is the North Pier, and this is just a nice little bit. It doesn't look as nice now because it's winter and it's freezing and it's been pissing down the rain. But in the summer, this will be packed with people. Absolutely packed with people. Fish and chip shop there. £3.50, that's good. If only they were open. Arcades will be open shortly. In fact, that looks like it's open now. Kentucky Derby. Now this notice here says that the pier is closed for essential winter maintenance. However, it looks exactly the fucking same as before, and also that looks creepy. Old bear in the big blue house peering around the corner. And this is the other side of the North Pier. I'm trying to zoom in with gloves on, so if it's a bit shitty, apologies. And it stretches all the way around there. So yeah, I just realised that I've got sort of a habit of recording anything and everything, so this is probably going to turn out about gone an hour. The whole thing, obviously, not just the trip down the Golden Mile, though I could record an hour's worth of material. So this is the wedding chapel. I know, it'd probably be quite nice actually in the summer. Sun shining, a calm sea in the background, getting married here. I'm going to burp, excuse me. Hopefully you didn't hear that. I think we will be back here again in Blackpool. I'm assuming they'll do Takeover Blackpool 3. I'm assuming that this is going to be their Takeover New York, where they do multiple instalments once a year. So I'm assuming we're going to be back here next year. So maybe next year, maybe we'll go to the top of the tower and record. It costs quite a bit of money. It's like 50, 60 quid, I think. That's a guess, I didn't actually look. But that's the wedding chapel. But we'll next time we'll go up the tower and we'll record, because obviously we've recorded all this now on our second attempt, so you don't want to see that again. So look, it was a nice little bistro there. So maybe next time we'll do something different and we'll go up the tower. It's actually turned into quite a nice day. I know you can see that above me, but actually, compared to what it was when I woke up, it is quite a nice little day. The wind diviner there, it's starting to bend. So the wind is coming in off of the Irish Sea. Oh my Jesus, Dougal! And you know what, I never noticed this before, but there is a heart on the front of the tower. That's spooky. I don't know whether you can see it, but I'm sure there's someone up there. But to me, it looks like someone in a Victorian costume. Just here. I'll put an arrow on the screen so you can see it better. Can you see? It looks like he's got like a pirate's hat on. An old Victorian coat. That's actually quite spooky. I mean, if I zoom out, you can still see him if you keep your eyes on it. Still there. It is still there, you know. That is quite spooky. So that was a little bit freaky. The tower is still there behind me, but it just looked to me like a guy standing up there with like a pirate hat on and a long jacket. I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it was someone doing maintenance or something. But yeah. Also, I wanted to show you this. This is the floor of the walk here. I mean, I can't go over it all because it's too massive. Like, it stretches all the way down there. But it's like old entertainment posters and stuff like that. That is from Blackadder. I have a cunning plan. That's Baldrick. So what these all are? They're all old British comedy catchphrases. Knowing me, knowing you. I think that's Alan Partridge, I'm not sure. You dirty old man, that's from something I know, I can't put my finger on it yet. Am I bothered? That's Catherine Tate. I'm actually just seeing these with you because I'm looking through the camera at them, so I don't miss anything. But yeah, they go up and down. So I can't go down the whole thing. Look how far it stretches down, but very nice. We haven't even gone half a mile yet and I've already took a shitload of footage. So apologies if you're getting bored already, but vlogs are vlogs, I deal with it. Now for some reason they haven't cornered this off. You can actually just get down to the sea, which is ridiculous. But can you see this? The lifeboat is out. It looks like it's training. I mean, it's very dodgy this close-up walking, so I'll go back. But yeah, some people in the water there as well. Now these weren't here last year. I can't get a full shot of them because it's a tram line, but viewers of a certain age in Britain and generation will remember Sooty Sue and Sweep as one of the best children's cartoons. There's Sue. Just come down here a little bit. That's Sweep, the dog that used to go beep. It didn't go beep, obviously. It used to squeak. And there is a man with a dog, but no, there's Sooty. I will stand still in a minute so you can get it all. I've just got to get closer to it, obviously. And so it looks like there's Sweep, and obviously there's Sooty, but it looks like by these things here in the middle, it looks like Sooty's doing a show here. And I say Sooty, I mean the man who controls the puppets, obviously. There's the lifeboat, Mum. I always forget to zoom out as well, so if you get something like incredibly close in your face, then it's because I forgot to zoom out on it. So that's the middle pier, I believe, with the Ferris wheel on it. Although I noticed Ferris wheel with no baskets. You just have to hang on by your hands and hope for the best. Also, what I wanted, actually, what I didn't capture right at the top end of the North Pier is they've got like a escape room for Cluedo. I know you call it Clue in America, but you have to sort of escape the board game, which looks amazing. Maybe we'll do that next time we come. We've definitely got to find something different to do next time we come, because I've recorded this twice now and it's getting boring. So what we're going to do is, because we're walking down the seafront side, we're going to walk back up the other side. So anything like this that you see that I don't pick up on, I'll catch that when we get back up, because I've noticed something different about that Madame Tussauds. So one thing I've just noticed, stood up here looking down towards the pleasure beach, is that it goes further than the pleasure beach. So we're going to walk it all. I'm not just going to the pleasure beach and back. Like, there is a pier further down that I think you might be able to walk through. I know all the other piers are closed right now, so we're going to see if we can get onto that one. It is a lovely place when it's nice. Don't get me wrong, when it's piddling down the rain, you know, it's grim. But yeah, very, very nice here. Look at that cloud. He says, look, fuck me, Repulse is on the way. Look at that. So this is where the path forks. We could go that way, but it's just more sea. So I think we're going to go that way and go round. Here, look, that's all the fucking other beds and breakfasts on the seafront. What we'll also do while we're here, because I know we're close-ish, is we're going to go and I'm going to show you where we stayed last time. You got to see like 2 minutes of that, I think, so be nice to see if it's still open actually. That is actually worrying me now. It's just sitting there. Oh, seagull! Also, I know a lot of viewers don't wish to know this, but that breakfast, as cold as it was, starting to repeat on me. Maybe we'll find somewhere to stop off for a cup of tea or something. At least a bottle of water, because I need a drink after that. It was greasy, it was cold, it just wasn't very nice at all. That has to be the saddest little burger van, hut, shack, whatever, I've ever seen. And also, look at the state of that up there. Further down we get, the more windier it's starting to get now. There you go, that's my bit done for the wildlife. Okay, so we're a bit further down the beach now. You can see the tower in the distance there. I found the hotel we stayed at last time. It's on a tram stop, but that's it basically over there next to McDonald's. So I'll show you. I know the wind is hideous, but right now I can't walk any further. We're that close. Oh, we're that close to the pleasure beach. This is I think it's the final pier. But yeah, majestic, isn't it, just to watch the waves? Like ASMR, if the wind wasn't so bad. Union Smack ASMR. There you go. about 4 hours until we have to be in the actual room. I had a message from the guy who's buying the extra ticket from me, and he's arriving now about 1:40, so that's alright. But you know what? The thought of having to walk all the way back there without a drink or anything. So, might get the tram. Depending on how much change I've got. I don't know how much it is. I forgot. And there you go, that is the final pier. So it is closed, we can't get onto it sadly, but we will endeavour to look around the pleasure beach. I say around, the pleasure beach is closed, but obviously the outside of it. Do you know what, just over there, over here, it's the cash machine. They charged me, I think it was £1.50 to get £10 out last time. Cheeky bastards. Nice Sunday morning cycle. Do you know what, I wish I had a bike right now. My feet are absolutely killing me. Phew. That looks amazing, I'll be honest. I haven't been swimming or to a water park for ages, sorry, I've got that breakfast, honestly. What we're going to do when we've been here is, I said I'd walk back up the other side, but to be honest, I don't think the feet are going to take it. So, I've got steel toe cap shoes on. They are a bit muddy from work, but that looks amazing, though I'll be honest, it does smell a little bit like shit. Anyway, I was saying what we're going to do is try and find somewhere to get a drink. Like a cheap drink, but I wish you could smell this. Yeah, like a cheap drink, but I want a cup of tea or something. Let's go and have a check, see how much the tram back is. Because just behind me, I don't know if you can see it. Of course you can't see it. What am I talking about? The camera is face forward. So there's a little shack where you can, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, just ignore me. It doesn't tell you any prices, so I'm not quite sure how much it is. The kid there in his onesie, fucking hell. This is the Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It is closed for winter, but when it is open it is a hub of life and activity. This is actually the furthest we've ever been. But this is the furthest I've ever been down here. I think this is a road. There's actually a tram line, so we'll cross this. And then, yes, this way's the trams. There's a Ripley's, believe it or not. If you don't know what that is, then definitely go and look it up, because it's like all weird and fun facts. think I might look up actually online how much the tram is, because dear God, I cannot. That's nice. I cannot make it back. Well, at least without a drink and a rest. Online and I couldn't find any like single journey tram prices, so we're going to walk back up a little bit, see if we can get a cup of tea from somewhere, and then if I can't walk anymore we'll get the tram. You can see it's turned into quite a nice day actually. The wind is still cutting, but you're only here once a year, aren't you? If you can see this red little hut that says hot dogs and stuff up ahead, this is where you usually get a good cup of tea from, if they're open. I know one was, I think that was by the hotel we stayed in last time. I'm not sure whether this is open though. If this is, we'll have a look here. If not, we'll have to walk a bit further. I don't really want to get a McDonald's one. Oh, I think it's open actually. Tea actually. So here we are, we're coming to where we stayed last time. The beach hotel apartments. This was an absolute shithole. The rooms, everything. It doesn't look like it's even got better. There are vacancies, it says, so I'm not surprised. So, cup of tea drank. And now we're going to head back. We're not far now from the town, so yeah. We'll record some stuff in the town, then we'll go back, get ready, go and meet this guy, give him the ticket, and then off to Takeover. I will say I was going to get something to eat, but that breakfast has really turned me the other way. It just wasn't good at all. If you stay there, it's a nice hotel, the beds aren't comfy, but the breakfast is just terrible. Do not eat it. So now I've gone from being too cold when we came out to just being boiling hot. Gloves are off, coat and jacket are undone. It's not even hot, you can hear how windy and cold it is, but walking up there, it's just... I also realised that we're going to need to charge the phone fully as well before takeover, so that's going to be like an hour, so we're going to need to leave a bit of time to do that. So we finally made it back. This is the Blackpool Madame Tussauds. We do have to go in here as well because it looks amazing. There's some Doctor Who stuff and Marvel stuff and everything in there, so you can see it on the screen actually. Anyway, you see where Spider-Man's sitting up here? There was a TARDIS up there last year. I took my picture with it. I do still have it somewhere.
Captain Marvel herself. Now, there's a man down there. Yes, I'm looking at you, sir. Yes, you say, in the t-shirt and the sand.
And we're finally back in the town. The rock shop is open. Not doing much business, I have to say. I buy some, but I'm on a diet. And focus. Sea Life Centre. It's another place that's worth going actually. That is the Coral Island Arcade. My heart is. So we're in Primark now. We came out off the seafront. Just having a look around, see what's what. Kill a bit of time. If I see anything good I might buy it. A couple of t-shirts maybe. Problem is getting them back, so maybe not. Yeah, they got some good stuff up here. Bits, even though I didn't really go in for anything at all. So I'm going to take them back to the hotel. I've got some pops here, Doctor Pops, $14.99. So we're going to have one more look in HMV and then see what else there is. It's 12:30. Got about 2.5 hours. Now that's the Winter Gardens there. The Empress Ballroom is inside. But the doors already seem to be open, so I'm going to have a look, see what's happening, see if anything good's going on, because they weren't open last year. They were closed and shuttered off till like 10 minutes before the event. So we're going to go and have a look and just see what's happening. If we get turned away, we get turned away. You can see they're setting it up now. But yeah, this is where we're going to come later. And yeah, that was pretty cool. They had the NXT UK sign there, which obviously I had my picture took with as best I could. It's not great, but that's what happens when you take pictures yourself. So this is a place called Toyland, and it does what it says on the tin, as you can see.
It's got the Toy Story.
Oh yeah.
See if they've got any wrestlers or anything in here. I think I can see some.
Did a Spider-Man t-shirt with the toy on him, bloody thingy bob, and he wanted to be creative for that. So I'm paying £12 for that. Just for the
They had a few, but they didn't have a lot. So we're going to find a way out now. Don't know why I'm whispering. We're going to find a way out, and then I think it's maybe something to eat if I'm feeling better, and then back to the hotel because I've got to pack everything up for tomorrow because I don't want to do it tonight. So we'll do that, get ready, and then we'll come out and make this go. We haven't actually been up this far, so I thought I'd bring you up here. It brings us out the other side of the Empress Ballroom, so we can get back to the hotel from here. It is almost 2 o'clock, so we've got about an hour. People will be arriving soonish. As you notice, I've trimmed the beard-ish. So yeah, people will be arriving. I'm going to meet the guy who's going to buy the spare ticket off me somewhere, and then in we go. I think last year we were queuing for about an hour anyway. Ticket says 3 o'clock entry. We'll be sitting there for about an hour and a half, but I'll record what I can before the show starts. That is allowed. Problem is the phone isn't charged yet, so I'm going to have to wait for it to charge or take the power bank, but they do pat you down before you go in. I don't want any suspicious items confiscated. Repping Pete Dunne, as always, at takeovers and wrestling shows, so I'll pick you up on the way there, or when we're in there even.
Give me a minute, guys. Guys, I need you to all go down that way to line up. No, I think it's all one line at the minute. Make sure everybody's got the tickets ready as well, please.
I don't mind you knew that was probably just ready to get you
Guys, make sure you all have the tickets ready so we can check them.
Here we go then. We waited outside for an hour and 10 minutes. I didn't bring a jacket and I'm fucking freezing. But we're in now. Oh. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, it is as cool as... Hi, am I in the right place? You sent me over here and said you're out.
Yeah, just
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Enjoy.
Oh yeah. Referees. So we're here, sat ringside literally. I'm looking at all the referees set up the ring, and yeah, I'm glad I'm ringside because I was over there last year, so I'm going to get to see absolutely everything. So they're lowering the buckle for the tag team title ladder match. There's the hard cam.
toy? No, but we got two. Something happens to me.
Do you realise that's what makes it?
You know what? It's not about. Is it possible to go? It's not really all the things for the car. I know, you know, sorry.
It's a commentary desk up there. There's old Nige and Tom Phillips.
Raw dog. We got to go down every slide in the back. Just the scream of blood. CG.
Blackpool, are you ready for the biggest night in NXT UK history?
Let's go work it! Let's go work it! Let's go work it! Let's get in time! Let's go work it! Let's go kid!
Wise move.
podcast is.
Explosive chapter of NXT UK is coming to you. Prepare to witness history of the media. Don't miss out on NXT.
Liverpool in York, we got our next weekend, January 17th and 18th, and NXT UK will also be at the Sky Dome Arena in Coventry on March 6th and 7th, the International Centre in Bournemouth on May 1st and 2nd, and the Brainhead Arena in Glasgow on July 25th. For more information, go to WWE.com. I'd love to see you all there because, guys, you've been amazing so far tonight. I want to keep that energy going because, as I said before, tonight, the world...
Tony! I love the chair. Oh!
Jordan!
Steve! The security guards! Steve! Security guards!
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. This isn't gonna end well. Please don't die. Come on. Okay, now. No! Not again, fuck off. Yes! Come on, James! Oh, nice. Shooting star off the ladder. Go, James!
Time the fucking thing gets
The message to him, Mark, or not?
Boo!
Oh no, you don't.
Go on, Wolfie!
well done.
Move, Wolfie! Please don't die! Please don't die!
Please don't die! Please don't die! Please don't die! Please don't die!
Holy shit! 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 Holy shit!
brave enough to take it. Oh fuck, no way.
Yes, go on!
No way. Grab him.
Go on, Wolfie!
WWE United Kingdom Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, representing Dallas.
Joe! Come on, Joe! Joe! Oh, and fucking voices. Screeching. Joe, coffee! Joe! Oh, you 4 5 Let's go, Walter! Let's go, Joe! Let's go, Walter! Let's go, Joe! Let's go, Walter! Let's go, Joe! Let's go, Walter! Oh! Come on, no! Yes! Big boy, Bill! Please don't take me home! Don't take me home! Please don't take me home! He just killed the Walter! He's dead! You okay? Hey pal, you alright? You alright? You okay little buddy? Oh, go on Joe! Oh! 1, 2, 3! Ding, ding, ding! Gonna miss him. Could you be more transparent? Oh, for fuck's sake! That was just pretty time. Come on, Joe, suck it up, son. One more time. Oh! Come on, Joe! Oh! Fucking man! Come on, Joe! Fucking man! Come on, Walter! You have it, Joe! Oh, come on, Joe! No way! It's over. It's over to the SS. No! You prick! He's done. Stick a fork in him. He is done. He's dead. Oh my God! It's no referee, you fucking ass man! Oh, thank you! Come on, Joe! on, Joe!
Joe!
Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Yeah!
Joe!
NXT! 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 Oh my God! Kick out! Yes!
Joe! Come on, Joe! Big strong Joe!
Big strong Joe! Big strong Joe! Big strong Joe!
Big strong Joe!
Big strong Joe! Joe!
Joe! Go, Joe!
indeed.
One God!
No.
That's it. It's gotta be it.
Fuck me. Fucking shot heard around the world. Jesus. Did he get me pass out?
Come on, Joe!
Come on, Joe!
Come on, Joe!
Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe! Joe!
Horse shit! Come on, Joe!
Well done, son! Now where are the undisputed era? Come on!
Boys, get on.
Joe! fans in the world. And it seems like we got a little preview of Worlds Collide that happens 1 week from this Saturday. What a night that's gonna be. Before that, we have got more NXT UK next weekend. Friday and Saturday, we're going to be in York. I'd love to see each and every one of you there. But from all of us here at Blackpool, thank you so much. Get home safe. And good night.
Well, that's it, Smackheads. I am back. Just got back. Just got changed, as you can see. I've got no voice left from shouting. My lips are sore. I absorbed that much air. What a night, though. What an amazing night. Amazing wrestling. Every match delivered. I think the Trent Seven Eddie Dennis match had to be cut short because there were a lot of people in the crowd saying there was an injury to Trent Seven. And I'm not surprised the way he went over that fucking top rope and landed on the crew member. But, do you know what? Wouldn't have missed it for the world. Thank you for joining me. And if you enjoyed it, then we'll do this again. We're definitely going to the next takeover, unless it's in Ireland, which I don't think I can get to. I mean, I've got a passport, but I've never flown. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So, for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. You can apparently see me on the WWE Network in the front row, screaming my head off. So, don't be posting pictures of it on Twitter, please. I don't want to see myself. I'm going to have a hard time watching it back as it is. So don't do that. But again, thank you very much, and I will see you on the Union Smack podcast, Tenant Talks, the NXT UK review, and of course our Union Smack retro review in the next few weeks. But for now, thank you, a million thank yous, and I will see you again down the road. Take care of yourselves, my friends. One afternoon, the band conductor up on the stand somehow lost his baton, it flew out of his hand. So I jumped in this place and then conducted the band with me little stick of Blackpool rock. With me little stick of Blackpool rock. Along the promenade I strolled.